ball.
Into the box, Adam Duvall. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left field. Gone! Nick Markakis digging in now.
The right fielder.
As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball one. Line toward right center, and Markakis has got himself a base hit.
Now batting, catcher.
Brustar Graterol answers the call from the pen here in the fourth, as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. Standing in now, Francisco Mejia, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball one. He's 0 for 1 thus far. A ball and a strike. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike two. It's a 2-2 count to the Padres catcher. The 2-2 hit hard to the right. Foul. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. Now time granted here at the plate as he'll step out of the box. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. Hit high and deep out to left center field. Betts looking up. Gone! To the plate now, Trent Grisham. As he'll take a look at ball one. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. One and one. No outs, nobody on. Just a tick behind for a strike. A bouncer up the middle. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Striding in once again, Manny Machado. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Ball, that pitch is out.
The 1-0. This is in the air to right. Bellinger's under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. Eric Hosmer to the plate now. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
Oh, I love that pitch right there. Up and in. Jam. Sandwich.
And that's going to be a base hit here for Hosmer. 2-out hit, and that'll bring Brian Dozier to the plate this inning as well.
The batter, number 50.
So now to the plate, Brian Dozier, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. This, of course, his second appearance in the inning as they've now batted around. And he chases one up the ladder as he hits a high fly ball out to straightaway center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and next will be the power hitting catcher, Will Smith.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
That's down into left center for a base hit. Around first, digging for 2. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Now batting, left fielder, Brett.
Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. At the plate now, Chris Taylor. He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. From the belt, kicks and deals. Swing and a liner. That's in there, base hit.
The batter, the center fielder, Mookie.
Andres Munoz comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are 2 on here with nobody out.
Andres Munoz.
So that'll bring in Mookie Betts as he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch at strike 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. And now we'll take a moment here at home plate as he asks for time. Here it comes on 0-2.
Inside ball 1.
Just missed with that heater, but even if he wanted to swing, I don't think he could have caught up to that one.
The 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. And a double steal try here. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Markakis brings it in, and now they might have the runner caught off second. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. One gone now in the Dodger fourth, and that'll bring up the third baseman, Justin Turner. First pitch on its way. Rolled slowly down the third baseline.
Now batting, right fielder, Cody Bellinger.
Cody Bellinger at the plate now, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Base hit into right center. 1 run scores. And the runner scores from second as they cut away into that deficit here. It's now a 9-5 ball game.
The designated hitter, A.J.
At the plate, A.J. Pollock. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike.
This inning hasn't gone the way he wanted it to, but it's not a total disaster yet. Sometimes pitching is about damage control, so if he can strand these guys out there, that would be pretty huge.
Now time asked for and granted by the home plate umpire. The 1-2.
That's in. Ball 2.
Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2.
Now batting. First
Digging in
baseman,
once again, Max Muncy. And their runners at the corners now. First pitch of the at-bat. On the ground for Dozier at second. Reined in. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of hand. All ready to go in the top of the fifth. And standing in is the DH, Jake Cronenworth. Hit down the line at first. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Now the pitch.
The count 1-1. Two balls, one strike.
Hit sharply on the ground to the left. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. And a good try to recover that time, but he'll beat it out as he's aboard to kick off the inning.
Left fielder, Adam Duvall.
In now, Adam Duvall, as he'll watch a slider that stays inside for ball one. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. The 1-0. Nobody out, runner on first. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, but this is back into the seats, a foul ball. Three and one to the Padres left fielder. Waiting on deck is Nick Markakis. Now time called at the plate as he'll step out and try and start it again. The 3-1. Swing, line drive. That's going to be troubled. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
The batter, the right fielder, Nick Markakis.
Into the box, Nick Markakis. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. And that is off the wall. And the second run will score as well. He's in at second safely as 2 runs come across to score away from the play.
The catcher,
To the plate now, Francisco Mejia, as the first pitch misses high and inside for ball one. He's 1 for 2 in this one. And a slider stays outside and he falls behind 2-0.
Hey, the bullpen needs to step up in this situation. I gotta believe the manager was hoping for way more than this.
Blake Trinan gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. No one out with a runner at second. Line drive to left, and that's in there. Base hit. And they'll get it in quickly. It's first and third now with nobody out.
now batting, the shortstop, Fernando Tatis Jr.
Stepping in now, Fernando Tatis Jr. as he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike one. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
Well, tried to throw a high fastball right by him there. Didn't work, but now we'll see if that sets up some different options. Wouldn't be surprised to see a good slider down and away right here.
Catch made here in medium deep right center, and the runner's breaking from third. But he changed his mind there as he broke for home, but ends up retreating back to third base safely. Now at the plate, Trent Grisham. He was a ground out victim last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. Well thrown sinker that time, down but in the strike zone.
Hey, this is a left-handed hitter that can fly down the line. If they want to turn 2, they're going to have to be almost perfect.
turned on, but it's wide of first and foul. Runners are at the corners with one man out. Now here's a ball hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Boy, and call off the Dogs already as this is down for extra bases. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. Now he's safe at third, as also on the play a run comes across to score. And in steps Manny Machado, and he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. One and one. Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2.
The problem for the batter now is he's gotten so inside conscious after those first two pitches. Anything on the outer half of the plate's going to look a foot outside.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. The 2-2 pitch struck him out, and now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third. Ready for another shot now. Eric Hosmer, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. First offering on its way. Tight break with the slider there, catches the inside for a strike. And he lays off for ball 1. 3 runs already home here. A ball and 2 strikes now.
1-2.
Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Back goes Betts, and he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Kike Hernandez. 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far. Gavin Lux will come on now as the pinch hitter.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Fastball off the plate away for ball 1. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. The 1-1 home is strike 2 swinging. Lux, originally from the Badger state of Wisconsin. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Here's Corey Seager. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And here's a called strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. And now time granted here as they'll step out to rethink things, down 0-2. Now here it comes. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. The pitch.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second, just because he took the first one, that this pitcher won't come back exactly the same way.
Down the first baseline, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Now the 3-2 pitch. Five runs, 8 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Fastball too high, ball 4. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Will Smith. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, give me a repeat performance of that last double. With a man on first right now, let him run and get you a ribby.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
Ball inside.
Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Great job to be able to lay off that pitch right there. You could tell the minute it came out of his hand, his eyes lit up at the plate.
2-2 to the Dodgers catcher. And prior to the 2-2, he'll step out of the box and ask for time. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Coming to the plate now, Chris Taylor. He singled his last time up. Jock Peterson will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Pinch hitting for the Dodgers. Number 31, Jock Peterson.
And a good slider here to start the at-bat, but it's ruled a ball. 1-0. And that's inside. Looked like the slider, and it's 2-0.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
And that's through for a hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting, center fielder, Mookie Betts.
So now to the plate, Mookie Betts, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. And maybe trying to get him off stride at the plate, so he'll step out and ask for time. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. High in the air out to center field. Back goes Grisham. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll bring up the power-hitting second baseman Brian Dozier. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Ball 1, no strike.
And a fastball in there for a strike. 1-1. And he takes a called strike 2. Skied down the left field line. Peterson on the run. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Digging in now, Jake Cronenworth, trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Foul tip into the catcher's glove. It's strike one. One out, nobody on. Easy take there on the sinker, well off the outside. The 1-1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Bellinger looking up. And it's gone as they add still another.
The left fielder, number 23.
At the plate now, Adam Duvall. As the first pitch here is a bit high, it's ball one. And if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round tripper back in the fourth. 2-0 to Adam Duvall.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Lifted down the line in left. And no one will track it down. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. Ready now, Nick Markakis. So far 2 for 3 in this one. Here's the pitch.
Counts 1-0.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. The 1-0.
Aye.
Same pitch that time, the sinker, but it looked like he made a good adjustment with it.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. Released it from out front much better that time. I just think he wasn't real happy with the first one he threw, so he wanted to get the feel back for it.
The 1-2. Lifted the other way to left center. On the move is Peterson. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and digging in at the plate will be Justin Turner.
The third baseman, Justin Turner.
First pitch on its way. Check swing here, and they'll appeal down to first, but Darryl Parker's right on it. He went around, so that's strike one. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Grounder down the line at third, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Oh, 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. This is skied into short left center. Grisham charging forward. He's not going to get to it, so the leadoff guy's aboard with a base hit.
Up next for the Dodgers, the right fielder, Cody Bellinger.
Jose Castillo takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out.
Number 65, Jose.
Cody Bellinger at the plate now, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. That evens it up 1-1. From the stretch. Fouled away. 5 runs, 10 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. So here's the cleanup hitter, A.J. Pollock. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. 1-0 pitch is right there, but ruled a ball. 2-0.
I don't mind him trying to pitch him backwards right there with those 2 early count sliders, but now he finds himself in a situation where he's going to have to come fastball.
The 2-1.
Nope.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
The 3-1. Oh, and this ball is raked deep down the line in left. But he just missed his extra bases. Hit sharply on the ground. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. On to first, and there were 2 down. Next up is Max Muncy. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
Max Muncy.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that's in there for strike 1. 2 out here and a runner at second. Oh, forget about this one. Baba Booey. Out of here into the visitors' bullpen. Standing in now, Gavin Lux. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes. And he'll step out for a moment to reassess things here on an 0-2 count. The pitch. Got him swinging, and that will end the. So digging in now, Francisco Mejia is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Adam Kolarek comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. First pitch coming, here it is.
Nope.
He'll start him with a sinker here, but that sinks a bit too much that time. It's 1-0. Kolarek has seen his role change with those one-batter lefty specialists going the way of the dodo as a part of MLB's pace of play initiatives. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. The San Diego batting order turns over and set to go. Fernando Tatis Jr. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Hit softly down the line at first, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch to the left side, but it's well foul. The 0-2 once more is a fastball that misses.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th. Stepping into the box, Trent Grisham, hoping to build off that RBI double from his last plate appearance. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0. Two balls and no strikes to the Padres center fielder.
When you're down 6 on the mound, you got to at least throw strikes here.
And it's fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
And obviously this guy's a double threat up there. He can run and he can go yard too. You don't want to walk him because he might steal a base on you, but you don't want to groove a fastball either because he can take you out of the yard.
Now the payoff pitch home. Now a swing at a ball popped in the air back behind short. Seager will put this one away, and the side is retired. Last half of the 7th here, and stepping up as the shortstop, Corey Seager.
The shortstop, Corey Seager.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
That one looked like it could easily have gone the other way. There's a big difference between 0-2 and 1-1, but now this next pitch probably becomes the biggest of the at-bat.
And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
Now batting.
Next for the Dodgers, Will Smith. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Out in front of it, strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And no swing, apparently, ball 1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And he fouls this one off. The 2-2. Fouled off. 1 out, nobody on. Fouled away. And prior to the 2-2, he'll step out of the box and ask for time. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the 2nd time today, he's gone on strikes.
The left fielder, number 31.
Stepping up now, Jock Peterson. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Hey, he's looking to punch out the side right here. And if this guy's going to do him favors and swing outside the zone, that's exactly what's going to happen.
Count is even at 1-1 to Peterson. And that misses. 2-1. To 2-2 now.
2-2.
Now the pitch. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3 and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Manny Machado. He'll start us off in the 8th.
The third baseman, number 13, Manny.
Joe Kelly enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. Here comes the first pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Bellinger's under it. 1 down. And it'll be the cleanup spot for the Padres. Eric Hosmer. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. First pitch on its way. Hit in the air to left. On the move is Peterson. He gets there and makes the play for the 2nd out of the inning. Now batting, Brian Dozier. He could really use a knock here. 0-for-3 in the game so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Count 1-0.
Dozier waiting on the 1-0.
Hey.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Hit in the air out to center field. Betts has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Mookie Betts. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Mookie.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. 2 balls and no strikes. The count to the Dodgers center fielder.
Maybe a bit of an overthrow there, guys. May have let that front side open up a little early to try to hump up on a fastball and sailed on it.
Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Justin Turner will be next. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. At the plate, Justin Turner trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Now to the plate, Cody Bellinger. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
The right fielder.
First offering on its way. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. And he takes a called strike 1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. Now time granted here at the plate as he'll step out of the box. The 1-2 misses for the second ball.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Still 2-2. Runners on first with 1 down. Full count to Bellinger. 3 balls, 2 strikes.
What we're seeing here is a really smart at bat. They got to be thinking the man on the mound is getting a little short on gas. So when you go up there and make him throw a bunch of pitches, you're more likely to get a good pitch to hit, or at least force him out of the game.
Grisham is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. 2 away for the Dodgers here in the 8th, and that'll bring up A.J. Pollock.
A.J. Pollock.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Awfully frustrating for a pitcher. You make a close pitch like that just barely misses. Whew, that's a tough one to get back.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Back goes Grisham. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. At the plate, Max Muncy. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. As we near the end of this one, I think it's safe to say that the story of the game has undoubtedly been the long ball. Guys, what do you think about what we've witnessed?
Well, as a former offensive player, I absolutely love it. Kudos to both lineups for doing absolute damage today. One of the most fun watches of the year.
You know, D-Roll, what this shows me is this new age way of guys going up there and they're swinging hard. You need to make good pitches, quality pitches, and if you don't have command of the fastball, you're in for a long day, and we saw that here this afternoon, a ball flying out at near record pace.
Now batting, number 9.
Standing in, Gavin Lux. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
From the stretch.
Well, this has been a lot of pitches for him out of the bullpen. As you can see there, they're asking a lot of him in this one, so I wouldn't be surprised if he gets a day off or 2 after this one.
2-0 now. From the belt, the pitch. This is pulled into right. Markakis will get there, and he puts it away to retire. Digging in to try it again, Jake Cronenworth. Already 4 hits to his credit in this one, looking for a 5th in this at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. skied in the air to straightaway left. Peterson has a read on it. One away. Stepping up to the plate, Adam Duvall. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First delivery to him on the way. And here's a ball hit in the air. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Here's the pitch. Lined hard towards short, but the shortstop won't have far to go to haul this one in, and there are two away. At the plate, Nick Markakis. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. First pitch on its way. And he jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. Back goes Betts, and he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. Next at the plate will be Corey Seager.
Leading up for the Dodgers, the shortstop,
Kirby Yates takes the mound here. Not a safe situation, of course, because of the big lead, but he'll try to finish it out nonetheless.
Number 39, Kirby.
He's set and the pitch.
Ball 1, no strike.
And I believe he broke the plane of the plate there. He most certainly did. It's a ball and a strike. Nearly got the inside, but ruled a ball. Three and one is the count to the Dodgers shortstop. Will Smith is on deck. Set. Here's the 3-1. And before the big 3-2 pitch, time is called at home plate. Pulled toward right center field. On the move is Markakis. But it's the center fielder who gets there. And that's the first out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Will Smith. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. First pitch of the at-bat. Righty against righty as this is taken for a ball. It's 1-0. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. One and one. Here it comes. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. And the pitch on 2-1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Now time is barked out by the home plate umpire. Here now the 2-2. Oh, that hit him. Let's hope he's okay. Thankfully, he's able to recover, and he gets the second out at first. Into the box, Jock Peterson. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. He's set. Here it comes. 2 out, nobody on. That's by him for strike 1. The set and the 1-1 pitch is swung on and missed for strike number 2. And he'll step out and ask for time. Maybe trying to get this pitcher out of the rhythm he's in right now. The Dodgers down to their final strike. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
And if you're looking for when this game was decided, that's pretty easy. It was the big 4th inning. That was the big turning point, and they made it stand up the rest of the way.
13-9, the final score in this ball game. The Padres